on one of them. They have these all the soundtracks in here, and you can just like be like, play that song, and now we're listening to it. I think people were. I think the main complaints about this collection were the price being too high, and the fact that when they heard All Stars, people kind of naturally assumed remakes or like upgrades, the same way the original Mario All Stars was the Super Nintendo versions of those original games. I think like a shiny new graphical overhaul of Super Mario 64 would be like fine or whatever, but I'm just as happy to have this like really crisp, good controlling version of this like original game, and it's untouched form.
I am not fundamentally against HD updates and HD remasters and remakes and all the different kinds of ways that you can make old games look like new games or newer games.
Maybe I'll since I was talking about Mario 64, I'll just jump into Mario 64 for like 2 minutes.
But I guess I do not like the implication that a game has to look like it was made in 2020 for it to be more playable.
Yeah.
I think that people should fucking get over it and have fun looking at these old games.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if I ever had it explicitly recorded on a run button thing, but that feels impossible. It must have been. I've been saying for years that low poly nostalgia was going to come back, and it totally has. I saw somebody wearing a pair of low polygon shorts.
I've always been into and waiting for like when I remember when like pixel art was like huge and maybe getting a little bit annoying with how huge it was.
Mm-hmm.
I remember really, really wishing that the era of like PS1 looking games would get here.
Holy shit.
Oh, do you think you could hop from one tree to the other?
I don't, you know what? That's the thing about it is that you always think you can, but like no one's ever been able to no, actually, if you think about it, no one's ever been able to jump from one tree to another in Mario 64.
Maybe you weren't paying attention during our own Mario.
No.
Let's Play.
I think I was paying close attention.
This.
I've seen you attempt it many times. And now you can see no one can do it.
I can do it. I've done it. I do it actually every time. I've actually never missed.
And here you see the first ever tree transfer in Mario 64. I am a speedrunner. This is brand new tech.
I used to sit with this game in my N64 and do that for 2 hours.
That's so wild. My daughter does just love running around in that little area, though.
It's the best part of the whole game.
You can look at like the text and the font stuff. It's all like really accurate to the original stuff, but just redrawn to have more pixels. These for like the word pause here and the text up at the top of the screen, it looks so accurate it almost looks like they just like rescanned old art or something, but probably not.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I hope it is. It's.
Wait, real quick, weird thing. This has Rumble now, because apparently there was some special version in Japan of this game that had Rumble support, and it's in here.
It's
kind of weird. Can you turn it off? Of course you can't turn it off. This fucking Nintendo. Why do they do anything?
You can't do anything in a Nintendo game. You're lucky if they let you play the dang thing.
Okay, that's Mario 64. Ooh. And that's my launch left Joy-Con having connection issues with my Switch. But I have to play with this one because my newer Joy-Cons, the Splatoon 2 ones, have Joy-Con drift, and I need to send them in.
Oh, really? That sucks.
Yeah. So the one thing they did update was I think they did something to the water in this game, like some kind of simple thing to sort of zhuzh up the water effect. And I think they also, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but the water in Mario Galaxy kind of looks like they might have put that in Galaxy as well, but I'm not sure.
The water in this game always looked good. I don't know why they would have to change it. Wow, look how shiny he is.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. This was pre-rendered and had horrendous, what is it? Encoding? Compression before.
Compression. Okay.
This one's like still clearly pre-rendered, or I mean, of course it's pre-rendered, but it doesn't look incredible still. And they're just cutting off the top and bottom of the frame, but at least it's not like offensive to your eyes anymore, or at least mine. The audio mixing in the cutscenes is still terrible because I'm sure it's baked in and they can't fix it.
That guy sounds like Frank Zappa.
So I think the thing I'm talking about, the white screen, I think it's going to happen right here, maybe? Maybe not. This still bugs me about this game, though, that it's like, it's called Mario Sunshine, but the town is like mostly in shadow the whole time. But all the characters are still fully lit.
It's been gooped up.
It's been gooped up, yeah.
Of course it's in shadow, it's been gooped up.
So here's my inverted aiming. I push up, it goes down, and that's the way I like it. On my left stick, the options are here. I have inverted flood controls, but normal Mario camera. That's how we do it. That's how we do it at my house. You want to use the left stick to go, you want to push up to go up like this? I hate it. It sounded good, but I tried it and I hated it.
Water looks good.
So here was the thing. I was playing these games and was like, wow, I really wasn't expecting these to just kind of feel better in a sort of intangible way I can't quite put my thumb on. And then I realized it's because the analog stick doesn't have that goddamn octagonal gate anymore.
Wow.
And you just have like the smooth thing, and it's great.
Actual controls.
Yeah. It got a little finicky, especially in this game because it was already hard to control. They had to split up the water squirting to 2 different buttons. It used to be you hold it down a little bit, the shoulder button, and you spray and run around. And if you hold it down all the way, he stays in place. But now the run around one is R2 and the stay in place one is R1.
I actually prefer that because there's a lot of times where I did one by accident meaning to do the other and it fucked me up. So
yeah, it's fine. I don't think it's a big deal.
Please clean up this mess. Please.
I'm going to clean up this mess.
Oh no, there was a monster in there.
It's one of these people. One of these goopsters. No, wrong button. See, I just did the thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure
pushing. You should be able to turn on the on flood while you're in there and get an infinite boost while swimming.
I can. But it's not
more
much.
of a boost.
Yeah. You still gotta do that dive. You know where you have to like push A and B practically at the same time to dive? Very weird choice.
Well, you can dive after the A. You don't have to do it. You can do it in mid jump.
No. Oops. I'll show you what I mean. Get out of here. Not having a punch in this game is tough because he's got these little bits jumping at him.
You should jetpack over them. You should jetpack down on them.
And of course, we are still right at the beginning of the game when it's still fun and not intolerable. Oops. Oh, there was a jump. Then they got rid of that bellies. If Mario Galaxy, I love it.
It seems like you're having a lot of trouble with this.
Why would you take out the belly slide from Mario Galaxy? It's fucked up.
It's fucked up. No reason.
Oh, because there was like no fucking B button on that thing. It had a B trigger. Just like didn't have one.
Yeah, you can still. It doesn't have to be a button. It can be a trigger.
Ah!
You're gonna die.
Oh, okay. When I try to aim on the black goop, I don't think it works. He does only the walking around version. But yeah, I guess I'm just getting owned by this. Owned by Sunshine. That's me.
Property of. Mario Sunshine.
Someone told me the map loads faster in this one. I
like that the
guess.
island is a dolphin.
I guess maybe this animation is faster, but... Oh, here's a question. I have to figure out if this is, like, new or something. In the original Mario 64, when you're stretching his face, could you push the L button and then tile his face, like, 25 times on screen?
I don't know. I don't think I ever did that.
I don't remember that.
Why are you bringing this up?
Because you can do it in this version. And I don't know if it... Well, now that I think about it, maybe it's new. Maybe it was new to the special Rumble version or something. So maybe it's old but new to me, or maybe it's new, or maybe it's old. I don't fucking know. Oh, it's just you?
No, we love them.
Tom Nook and his garbage nephew.
In this house, we hate Tom Nook.
In this house, we hate Tom Nook. Is it on the back? No, that's something else. Jump B. What?
Yeah,
It's the long jump. Is it the long jump? It's the long jump. The long jump is this. Right? Yeah.
No, there's no timing to it.
No, there is. See, look. Jump and then dive is not as long as
no, you're right.
This.
But you can still dive. You don't have to do the long jump every time.
But there are platforming parts like in those, those parts where they take away the flood, where you do have to do those. Those got so brutal. Where's the... I just wanted to show the white screen. That's not white.
I didn't even notice
it. Get weird.
But does it have to be white? I don't know. That white looks white.
This looks fine. This looks good. For some reason, it's just that screen always bothered me. I did a lot of, I edited all those Sunshine videos. Always pissed me off.
That it wasn't white, but you don't know that it was meant to be white.
I mean, it looks bad is all. Whatever it is, I don't like it.
Woo! Yeah! Look at your after image.
Hey. So I guess this water is different in some way.
Can I say, you know when people are like, if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Flood backpack?
No, although not a bad choice. I've never considered this before, but something that I've always wanted was to be so fast that I left an after image. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being so fast that you can make it look like there's 8 of you just standing there? 8 of you.
Honestly, no, I couldn't imagine that.
I can't imagine it, but I want it.
I know a lot of manga authors that can imagine it, but I can't imagine it.
Yeah, they sure can. I mean, what a very convenient way to not just save on animation in an anime, but also to communicate speed by drawing a static image.
Still image.
Like
it's so brilliant.
Like it just looks like you're just standing there. It's like, no, actually, this means I'm going extremely fast.
I'm going so fast, I'm standing still.
Oh, you did the apple ones first?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I had to make the filling.
Okay.
While Keith is eating something, I'll say I do wish they did something a little less lazy than just slapping Mario Galaxy music on the main title screen for the collection. What's up with that? Oh, a piranha plant is going to sleep right now.